You brought something to my mind. Earlier you talked about, first you just said light switch, turn it on, turn it on.
Yes, sir.
Then you said each of us have a gift, right? So the gift is not ours. The gift is to deposit into others. So watch this. When you click the light switch, the power comes from a transformer, which travels through conduit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The conduit brings it into your house because it's hooked up to the box.
That's right.
On side of your house or in your garage. So that when you click that switch, conduit is coming through your house from the transformer. You get what I'm saying? We're conduits. We're conduits. The gift is not ours. It is to be shared with others. But a lot of people don't want to be a conduit.
See, now I gotta say something on that. So many of us want to do a travel alone, but when you see the light, that's the time when you should share the light or get along the energy of like-minded brothers and sisters.
Exactly. See, the only time that you should steal away and get along is for you to get clear and connect to the power source.
Exactly.
That's the only time. But then it's just like once you charge up, I mean, we can go superhero, we can take it how we want to with this. But the bottom line, once you get that juice, it's like, okay, I have all this fluorescent light that needs to be distributed in seemingly dark places. Remember, there is no dark places. There's just the absence of lights.
Absolutely. And then on top of that, because what I'm hearing is the energy has to come from somewhere to go somewhere.
Exactly.
Okay? But the building cannot stand without the foundation.
Okay.
So are we the energy or are we the solidified foundation for that energy to transfer to? Because see, every time that we're looking for something, it's a place, it's a structure, but no one ever looks underneath that. It doesn't stand if this isn't solidified. It doesn't stand. There is no structure. There is no light pole. There is no any of that for the source, the energy, the conduit to travel to if there's no solidified foundation. So for me, I'm not trying to be the fixture of the house, the roof of the house. I want to solidify myself so that it can stand upon me, so it can transfer from each other. The solidified foundation. Without it, nothing stands.
But see, here's the beautiful thing. Whether you want to talk about the foundational structure below you, or you want to talk about the illuminating light around you, there's no shortage of each other. See, whereas our grids here in this world here can go out. We had that happen about 2 months ago. We had a power shortage. But you know the light that did not shut down in these streets? Hold on now. The light that did not see that source, omnipresent, all powerful, all knowing, all everything. It don't shut down. There's no, oh, you didn't pay something. Oh no, that price was not only solidified, as you would say, it was paid forward, and paid for every brother who's standing in the game right now. That was already laid down. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is are we willing to look at that as the exception or the example?
And all of that starts with this. You know, we really haven't talked about the light bulb yet that's plugging into the source.
Okay.
Are you a 40-watt light bulb? Are you a 60-watt light bulb? Are you a 100-watt light bulb? Because look, listen to this. We perform at the level of our belief, not the level of our potential. So how powerful is your belief?
I love it.
Based on your character.
So you're talking about one of those adjustable light bulbs where they say they can go between 40 and 110. But you're saying yours is operating on the 40 a little too long and not turning up the heat and turning that little nozzle up to where it can turn, you know, those nice little adjustable lights. Why are you not maxed out?
I'm going to tell you why. Because we run from the very thing that's going to provoke us, that's going to elevate us, the pain. The darkest room that you've ever been in, you turn away from it because you're looking for something that you already are. You said earlier, the source never goes out. So if that's the source and we are the resource, isn't the same thing in us? Didn't he create it in the darkness?
Yes.
You said the darkness is just the absence of light. If you don't walk into it, how would you know how bright you are? If you're absent from it, you gotta walk in this thing. You gotta walk in it. You're only as bright as the darkest room. You're only as bright as the darkest room. That is your adjustment. That is your adjustment. The darker the room, the more you walk into it, the brighter you become.
Okay, well, ask me why.
Why?
Why, when you got 110 watt potential, you stay at the 40? Why? It's because it comes with a cost. Boys is not talking about paying that cost. You ain't, because see, remember, for you to ascend to the higher level, what do you got to do? You got to kill off what used to be to become something new. So you got to go ahead and slay.
Right. Yeah.
You got to go ahead and die. Remember, seed time, harvest time. What goes on under the soil? It's dark. It's muddy. What happened to the caterpillar, to the butterfly?
There you go.
It's dark. It's dirty. There's a death that
There you
happened.
go.